Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dignified2K. We're back with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's only like day 5, but we're not on our account today. We are on my boy Tony's account, guys. Do me a huge favor, go over to his YouTube channel. It will be in the description. It's on the page right here. Go drop him a sub. Crazy sharpshooter, posts really cool content. I think you guys will enjoy. He allowed me to use his 99 overall sharp facilitator build, guys. This build is absolutely disgusting. The first thing that stands out, look at this 99 3-point shot. We had to test it out. I know people are struggling with jump shots, but honestly, if I can't shoot with a 99 3-pointer, I might just have to delete the game. Obviously, he can't get pro dribble moves, but you know, the ball handle is looking pretty nice. Pretty good on-ball defense. Not going to be able to dunk or anything like that, but hopefully we can finish layups. But we're really just mainly looking at the 99 3-pointer. That's the thing that's going to stand out. When it comes to the badge layout, 1, 29, 13, and 9. Pretty solid layout. We're going to be using clutch shooter, of course, difficult shots, green machine, dead eye, hot zone hunter, range extender, tireless shooter, and volume shooter for our badges right here. Playmaking wise, we don't really need too many, so of course we got handles for days, quick first step, just in case we need to shoot something off the dribble. And then, like I said, he's got 9 defensive badges, so it's actually really solid. Pick dodger, intimidator, clamps, the works. And even better yet, guys, he's got all of his hot spots, so there's no excuse for us to not be able to make a shot. This will be my first time trying to not use the meter. You know, like I said, this is going to be a perfect opportunity with a 99 3 ball on NBA 2K21. Like I said, guys, make sure you go show some love to Tony for letting me use his account. Without further ado, we're going to hop right into it with the 99 overall pure sharpshooter. Now, if we want to talk about broken things in NBA 2K21, the biggest thing, if you guys are on Twitter, if you guys are on YouTube or anything like that, you know one of the biggest things going on right now is definitely the amount of white releases that are going in and the fading shots. Now, you can imagine with a 99 3-pointer, how many whites are going in. To start it off, you love to see it, a 99 3. The very first shot is going to be a full bar where I left my hand up. But guys, let me know in the comment section, do you guys feel like there should be something done with the shooting on this game? Do you guys think the green window should be a little bit wider and then allow, you know, some of these fades and stuff not to go in? Because in my opinion, that's exactly what they should do. I think a lot of these whites that people are making honestly should be green. I know for a fact that sometimes you really do mistime them, because even when I had meter on my slasher build that I uploaded a couple days ago, I really did not time some shots well at all, and they were going in. So obviously some whites should not go in, but I do feel like a lot of the time, a lot of these whites that are going in should be green. But you guys can see, man, I'm doing the power of a 99 3 ball, and I do have a 99 mid-range as well. So I wanted to show you guys how crazy this actually is, because this first gameplay right here, you can see my field goal percentage is actually pretty solid. The only times I really did miss shots were if I was shooting from like half court or some crazy spin shot like I just did right here and I end up making, but I don't green a single shot. Right now, I have not greened any of my shots, and I'm about to get takeover, and you guys can just see how overpowered this truly is. Let me know down below in the comment section too what builds you guys are rocking with right now, because I'm pretty sure the overwhelming majority of people are using the playmaking shot creator, and you guys can see I've got a flop on them. I got takeover 15 straight points only by making white releases. Obviously, something has to be done. Now watch this right here. Now this is not the power of a 99 3-pointer on this game. I don't know what is. I don't think I've seen anybody with a 99 3, but look at this. Step back from over half court. Look in the bottom left. Make a full court shot. So I got my takeover from only whiting shots, and then I get my very first release is gonna be a half court green. Like, I don't know, man. This is pretty crazy. Big shout outs, like I said, to Tony for letting me use this build, guys. I've been working on a lot of different builds as well. I've got 3 builds on the way right now. You guys can see this build can even speed boost once it gets, you know, takeover. I'm pretty sure you can see a nice little quick stop right there. Actually good time shot, and we end up greening it all 21 points. The only greens we had is when I had my takeover badge. But guys, I've been working on a lot of different builds, so expect a lot of content to come out soon. I just definitely wanted to try this build out, because I know a lot of people, including myself, to be honest with you, were struggling with the shooting on this game in the beginning. So I was like, when I saw my boy Tony hit 99 on this build with a 99 3, you already know we had to check it out, and so far it's really not disappointing. I don't know what jump shot he was using, so if you guys are asking for the jump shot, some of his animations and his build, like I said, definitely go check out his channel. That will be left down below in the description, and it might be the pinned tweet as well if I can remember to do so. But you guys can see quick stop, bang, just green after green after green. You know, after that first gameplay, I got the jump shot down a little bit, and all we do was really green on this build, man. A 99 3-pointer with the amount of fades that are going in right now, guys, it's just insane. I think that's what they have to do. Like I said in the beginning, what they really do need to do for this game is to patch, you know, the fadeaways. If you guys can remember 2K20 in the beginning of the game, that's all that people did. If you guys remember, man, I really do suggest some of you guys go watch early 2K20 content so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. But if you guys remember 2K20, the biggest thing was fading from half court with pure sharpshooters, just like I'm doing right now. But the biggest thing is most of those pure sharps, just like this build, did get pretty high ball control. If you guys remember 2K20, you actually got a 70 ball control on a pure sharpshooter. You could be like 6'5" and with max wingspan, and you would have that 70 ball control, and you were actually able to get the explosive behind the back. So the first few weeks, the explosive behind the back, you have to have a 70 ball control, but if you could speed boost and you had like that 86 ball control, you got the really slow behind the back. And eventually they changed it, and then they, of course, you know, they patched the explosive behind the back. But in the beginning of the year, the explosive behind the back was just used from sharpshooters, and they were just fading away from half court. Now, it took a few weeks for it to get patched. I do believe it will get patched. You guys can see, look at that move right there, man. I'm getting comfortable with it, but it did get patched, and I can kind of expect the exact same thing to happen this year with this build. But a 99 3-pointer at this rate, guys, right now, it's looking pretty scary. But you guys can see we got a full team of all-star ones. You know, they play the game a decent amount, but you'll see what I'm doing on this build. Spotting up from anywhere, I can actually dribble the ball pretty well, but you guys can see I wanted to shoot that, but you know, we got to get that green machine going. Big green right there again. I know you guys are gonna be asking for the jumper. Go check out Tony's channel. But after this gets patched, and I feel like they should just up the green window a little bit, I do believe we'll start seeing a lot more builds, because like I said in my last video, the majority of builds that we're seeing right now at the guard position, you can see a nice little quick stop again, is that playmaking shot creator. And I feel like people are going to get tired of that really quickly. I understand from, you know, the competitive standpoint, that was kind of like the biggest thing this summer, especially for content. The competitive standpoint was really fun. We got to see a lot of builds like playmaking shot creators. We saw some two-way slashing playmakers and stuff like that, but overwhelming majority of people use that playmaking shot creator build. And that's the thing, man, it got pretty boring pretty quickly. You can see a nice little fadeaway right there, but it got boring quickly. And I feel like since this game's only going to be out for, you know, 2.5 months, we're going to be expecting the same thing. If we're only going to be seeing playmaking shot creators do the same Curry slide and aggressive behind the back to a 3, it's just going to get very dull. And if 2K is not going to allow us to be able to hit consistently with, you know, lower 3 balls, it could get pretty bad. But I know a lot of people are saying that, you know, the shooting is actually pretty fine with it right now. I see a lot of pure playmakers starting to get all their shooting badges. I see a lot of them getting the hot spots as well, and they're actually being able to hit pretty consistently. I haven't really seen any games where people just shoot really like 7 for 7 or anything like that. But you know, I feel like after that happens and people actually start getting their hot spots and, you know, all that good stuff, we're going to be able to see a lot more content. But you guys can see I had to leave some of these in there. For some reason this year, let me know if you guys are facing the same problem. I feel like it's very hard to pump fake, not necessarily pass out of shots, but pump faking this year. I feel like if you pump fake, you're going to be able, like, you're shooting the ball 9 times out of 10. I don't know why, but I just can't pump fake that well at all. But you guys can see we're gonna get this last gameplay in for you guys, man. This 99 3-pointer and all the hot spots is a glitch. It's crazy how fun this actually is. I didn't think a pure sharpshooter would be this nice, but it's actually really good. You know, it can get the normal dribble moves, of course, but it's gonna be able to be pretty quick. And of course, we can do a lot of the same moves, but it's just gonna be a little bit slower. And I've talked about that in, you know, videos before. The fact that 80 ball control can only get normal dribble moves, and there's a huge separation between pro dribble moves and normal, is actually insane. I know a lot of people have been talking about that. I feel like they should also do that to maybe an 80, because I feel like a lot of these good builds can get that 80 ball control, but 85 is just crazy. And I think that's going to open up a whole nother, you know, thing for you guys to see more builds and content, especially like a person like me. You guys know I love making all these cool builds, but it kind of feels like this year they're almost impossible to make. But you guys can see we're just testing it out, man, hitting crazy spin shots, the 99 mid-range and hot spots. And you guys know this year that hot spots, I don't know if they didn't know this, but they transferred from my career to the park. So you're just going to be able to hit insane stuff if you guys get your hotspots. Trust me, I'm starting to get them on all my builds, and I see a huge difference even with that 77 3-ball. But as we wrap this up, guys, make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm trying to bring you guys tons of cool 2K21 content, especially all the way up to next gen. And that's when I'm really going to start uploading every single day, streaming, trying out all these different builds. That's when you guys will see that. But right now, I'm trying to do my best as well with new builds and stuff like that. Just builds that you guys don't see. Like I said, I don't think I've seen anybody with a 99 overall pure sharpshooter. Again, for the last time, make sure you guys go check out Tony. His link will be in the description. You can see where it's spotting up from hash. A lot of people can't shoot. Hey, but we're not one of those people, guys. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for watching. It's been your boy Dignify, and I'm out. Peace.